So next we will discuss about a gas occupies a volume of 800 cubic centimeter and 1 atmospheric pressure. When it is allowed to expand up to 1200 cubic centimeter, what will be pressure in millimeter of mercury? So data is given. Volume V1, atmospheric pressure P1, and then volume expand to V2, and we have to find out P2. For this we will write data. We convert V1 equals to 800 cubic centimeter, and we will convert P1 into millimeter of mercury by multiplying 1 atm to 1 into by 760, and then V2 is equal to 1200 cubic centimeter. P2 we have to find out P2. Formula P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. P2 is the pressure we have to find out, and then we put the values of P1 V1 and V2, and after calculating the values the answer will be 506 millimeter of mercury. Similarly, it is desired to increase the volume of fixed amount of gas from 87.5 to A1 18 cubic centimeter, meaning it's our V1 and it's our V2. Then while holding the pressure constant, because pressure is constant, then we will not consider it. And what would be the final temperature if the initial temperature is 23 degrees Celsius? We then it means T2 T1 is equal to 23 degrees Celsius, and we have to find out T2 final temperature. And if V1 T1 V2 T2 is the formula we will apply, and we also convert degree Celsius by adding plus 273 into Kelvin, which is will be 296 Kelvin. After that we will put the values V2 T1 or V1 in this equation, and after multiplying and dividing, the answer will be 126 399.17, and after it we will again convert into degree Celsius by minus 273, and it will convert to 126 degrees Celsius. Similarly, next numerical is numerical number 6. A sample of gas is cooled at a constant pressure from 30 to 10 degrees Celsius. Comment: will the volume of the gas decrease to 1/3 of the original volume? We know that when we compress the gas, the volume is decreased, and the temperature is also decreased, and that's why temperature will shift from 30 to 1000 degrees centigrade. But will the volume of the gas decrease to the 1/3 of the original volume? 1/3 तो नहीं, इसमें इसका इंक्रीज हो जो सा है वो रिड्यूस हो सकता है, लेकिन उसका जो सा है क्योंकि टेम्परेचर उसका अभी 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस है, जितना वो रिड्यूस करता है टेम्परेचर जो सा है टेम्परेचर उसके लिए और मज़ीद जो सा है वो कम होगा, और ज़्यादा हम कंप्रेस करेंगे तो फिर ये आस्ता आस्ता गैस जो सी है वो लिक्विड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट होना स्टार्ट हो जाती है, लेकिन ये जब माइनस में जाता है टेम्परेचर माइनस में चला जाता है. विल द वॉल्यूम द गैस डिक्रीज 1/3 ऑफ इट्स ओरिजिनल वॉल्यूम? नो. एंड नेक्स्ट है इफ़ नॉट बाय व्हाट रेशो विल द वॉल्यूम डिक्रीज? Volume of gas will not decrease to 1/3 of its volume. For example, at 0 Celsius degree centigrade, if the volume is 546 cubic centimeter, then at 1000 the volume will be 566 cubic centimeter, and 30 it will be 606 cubic centimeter. And the ratio between the 606 at 10 degrees Celsius or at 10 or at 30 degrees Celsius will be equal to 1 into 1 and 1 into 0.3, and after dividing they will be cut with each other, and after it 109 dividing 1.03 by 1.1, it will be equal to 1:0.93. So the decrease of volume will be in the ratio 1:0.93 when we cool the gas at constant pressure from 30 to 10 degrees Celsius. A balloon that contains 1/6 dm cube of air at standard temperature 0 degree Celsius and 1 atmospheric pressure. Its mean V1 volume is 1.6 and temperature is 0 degree Celsius and would convert into Kelvin by adding 273, and then 1 atmospheric pressure P is equal to 1 atm, and pressure is taken underwater at depth at which its pressure increased to 3.0 atmospheric pressure. Suppose that temperature remains unchanged. What will be the new volume V2 of the balloon? Does it contract or expand? V1 is equal to 1.6, already given temperature T. P is equal to atmospheric pressure, P1 is equal to 1 atm, P2 is equal to 3.0. We have to find out V2. For this we will use P1 V1, P2 V2 formula, and again V2 will be the other side on the other side of the equation, and P2 or V1, and it will be divided by P2. Next, by putting the value into this equation, we will find out V2 is equal to 0.53 dm cube, and it will contract because at the start it was 1.6, but at the end it will be 0.53 V2. V1 is equal to V1 is more, but V2 is less. Is the reason its mean volume is will contract or volume is decreased. Next, similarly, question 8. A sample of neon gas occupies 75.0 cubic centimeter at very low pressure of 0.5 atm. So first volume is V1 75, then pressure P1, then P2, and we have to find out V2. The formula is same. Again we will put the values, and after multiplying and divide, the answer will be 30 cubic centimeter. And similarly, next 9. A gas occupies a volume of 35.0 dm cube at 17 degree Celsius. Again V1 is equal to, and T1 we will apply V1 T1 and over T2 V2 or T2 formula. If the gas temperature rises to 34 degrees Celsius at constant pressure is constant, it means we will not take the formula which contain pressure. We will take the formula which contain temperature, volume. So V1 and T1 formula. And the next T2 is equal to 34 degrees Celsius, and after that we will convert into Kelvin scale by adding 273, and we have to find out V2, and the formula will be same. V1 T1, V2 T2, or V2 will be this side of the equation, and V1 and T2 will be here, and it will be divided by T1. We can also bring convergence by this V1 by cross exchange method. V1 multiply T2 and T1 multiply V2, or after that we have to find out V2. That's why V2 we have to find out V2. That's why we'll take T1 to next side of the equation, T1, this is our T2, so T1 will go lower side of the equation. And after putting the values, V2 is equal to 35 multiply 307 to 90, it will be equal to V2 is equal to 37.05 dm